We are on our way to Greenland. Now, yesterday was a sea day, and on this sea day, our wonderful captain, Captain Rickard Lorentzen, mentioned that we could have a shot of transiting the Prins Cristian Sand passage. It's like a fjord passage, lots of waterfalls, but it's very, it can be very dangerous. There's lots of icebergs, lots of things that could go wrong, and the conditions have got to be perfect for us to attempt the transit. Well, the conditions were absolutely perfect, and we began the transit this morning, and oh my gosh, this is something I didn't expect it to be as phenomenal as it was. The scenery we've just seen blew my mind. I've never seen a glacier before. I've seen about 12 today. I've never seen an iceberg before. I've seen probably about 100 today. And these icebergs are absolutely enormous. They are massive, and they're actually really scary because they just peep up above the waterline, but 90% of them are actually under the water. And of course, we all know the history of the Titanic, and of course our cruise ship is, we know where these icebergs are, we have sonar, radar, it's all very safe. But to see these enormous lumps of ice float past your ship, oh, it's amazing. We had to do like a slalom, trying to dodge icebergs today during this passage. Oh, unbelievable. Then you look to your left, there's a massive waterfall. You look to your right, there's a massive glacier. We just went on and on. It's a 10-hour transit. Absolutely phenomenal. It looks like the moon. I said this when I went to Honningsvåg at the very northernmost point of Norway. That looked alien. This also looks completely alien. It's such a barren part of the world. There's nothing up here, just ice and rock, and it just feels like you're on a cruise to Mars. That's genuinely the best way I can describe it. Now, at the front of the Island Princess, we have like a crew area. It's like an outdoor area by the bow of the ship. It's where our crew pool is. It's also the best place to be if you're doing a scenic transit of the Suez Canal, Panama Canal, or a fjord. So I've spent my entire day basically at the crew pool just watching the world go by. I've been with all my friends today. The shore excursion team were there, the cast were there, the dancers were there. Alejandra came for a little while. It's just been absolutely brilliant. And because it was such a wonderful scenic cruise, our cruise director chose to film the wake show also at the crew pool today. So we're filming the wake show with icebergs and all that kind of stuff floating past us. Speaking of the wake show, I'm on it today, as I say. I found quite possibly the stupidest priced cruise I have ever seen. Now, currently, any guest that's currently on a Princess cruise can book another Princess cruise for half price. It's a genuinely brilliant promotion. Now, it's not every single cruise, it's only on a certain selection of cruises, mainly last minute stuff. But I found a cruise today that was half price. Actually, I don't know what it was because it wasn't half price. It was like 99% off, okay? I found a cruise today from, it was Los Angeles to Vancouver. 7 days on the Ruby Princess, £7. £7 for a week, £1 a day. That's it. It's absolutely stupid. We're even giving you $75 onboard spend per person on the cruise. We're only charging you £7 plus taxes, granted. But my point is, it's absolutely stupid. When you put the tax on, it's like £190 for a 7-day cruise, and we're giving you $75 back. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. I have absolutely no idea how we make money at this company by selling cruises for £7. But hey, that's been one of the highlights of today, alongside all of these icebergs. I have some more fantastic news for you today. Tomorrow we are in a place called Qaqqavtok. I think I pronounced that right. I'm going to put it on the screen. I've never seen so many Q's in a word before. Anyway, we're in Qaqqavtok tomorrow, which is in Greenland, as we say. And half the reason I took the Island Princess on for this contract was because I really wanted to do the world cruise, which I did. So a Komodo dragon, which I did. To do the British Isles, which we do next cruise. And also because I wanted to see Greenland. We are there tomorrow. Now, Greenland it's a very non-touristy place, shall I say. There's not going to be a lot of things to do really in Greenland if you don't have like a pre-organized tour. So yes, you can walk off the ship and do, I don't know, go for a walk around the area, but the place we go to tomorrow, Qaqortoq, is home to 3,000 people. It's a small town, if you can even call that a town. It's like a village. So I didn't want to just get there, walk around, look at a hill and call it a day. No, I signed up for a tour, and I've not done a tour since, what, 4 months ago, during the end of the world cruise. So tomorrow, my wonderful friend from Shore Excursions, Alejandra Perez. Now, that's not the same Alejandra Perez that I'm dating. I'm dating Alejandra Perez from Puebla. This is our Shore Excursions girl, Alejandra Perez from Oaxaca, also in Mexico, so it gets very, very confusing. But she has looked after me. I am going tomorrow to do the Havasi Church ruins by boat. Now, the Havasi Church is an old Nordic Viking church. Apparently, it's the biggest ruin in the area, and I'm going to do it by boat. So I don't know what that means. Well, it means I'm going to go on a boat, but I don't know whether that means it's going to be a boat to the place and I walk around, whether it's going to be like a scenic boat tour. Am I canoeing? Am I kayaking? I have no idea. So very looking forward to Qaqortoq tomorrow. I don't know many people that have been to Greenland. If you've been, let me know what you thought. But yeah, I don't know many people. I don't know any people, to be fair, outside of my cruise ship life that have been to Greenland. So that's going to be great. I'm now going to go back to work. I'm on a break right now. We're then going to have a crew bar night tonight because one of our friends has a birthday today, and we're going to go and play Diet Coke Jenga. We have a very hard life on board these cruise ships, I know. We work hard, but we also get to play hard as well. That's why it's the best job in the world. I will see you tomorrow. I'll try and make a video about Qaqortoq and the things that I see. Maybe I'll see a polar bear. There's polar bears in Greenland. I think they're much more north from where we're actually going to go. But hey, maybe I'll see a polar bear. That would be awesome.